panjang. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Goan ayo, ayo, ayo judike, jempo dan rempo, ayo, ayo judike. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo, ayo,
Est-ce que vous êtes prêts? 3, 2, 1, 0.
U-E-K-L, U-E-K-L, go, U-E-K-L, go! Ha-ha! Ooh, la, 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 la. Sedia! Semua! U-E-K-L, ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Bila masanya sorakan bergema gelanggang, gempita kejayaan bersama. Tidak kau gentar, tidak kau serah, semangat membara kemenangan tercipta. Lakarlah sejarahmu, urut tata yang satu. Teguh walau gemuruh, lawan pantang ditawan. Oh kibarkan panjang. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Goan ayo, ayo, ayo judike, jempo dan rempo, ayo, ayo judike. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo, ayo,
Est-ce que vous êtes prêts? 3, 2, 1, 0.
U-E-K-L, U-E-K-L, go, U-E-K-L, go! Ha-ha! Ooh, la, 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 la. Sedia! Semua! U-E-K-L, ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. panjang. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Kawan ayo, ayo, ayo judike, tempo dan rempah, ayo, ayo judike. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo, ayo,
Est-ce que vous êtes prêts? 3, 2, 1, 0.
Sedia semua. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Bila masanya sorakan bergema gelanggang, gempita kejayaan bersama. Tidak kau gentar, tidak kau serah, semangat membara kemenangan tercipta. Lakarlah sejarahmu, burung tata yang satu. Teguh walau gemuruh, lawan pantang ditawan. Oh kibarkan panjang. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Kawan ayo, ayo, ayo judike, tempo dan rempah, ayo, ayo judike. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo, ayo,
Est-ce que vous êtes prêts? 3, 2, 1, 0.
Sedia semua. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayung dan marah, ayo juang dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya. Ayo bangkit semua, ayo hayun dan marah, ayo juang selamanya.
Uni KL, kita datang. Uni KL, jadi cemerlang. Universiti Kuala Lumpur mercu tanda pendidikan MARA.
Sertai kami bagi pengambilan ke program persediaan diploma, ijazah dan pascasiswaza hari ini.
Layari unikl.edu.my,
Where knowledge is applied
and dreams realized.
Good morning to all the viewers who attend this webinar. My name is Punus Pikour and I am the Head of Section for Engineering Business Management in MIDI. And for those who do not know about MIDI, MIDI stands for Malaysia Italy Design Institute. MIDI is located around 10 kilometers from the city center, KL city center. And today I would like to introduce you to our prestigious postgraduate program, which is called Masters in Manufacturing Management. And this program has been designed specifically for the employees and those who have keen interest in excelling and spearheading their manufacturing operations towards a global market. Well, for those people who have not heard much about the manufacturing sector has grown by leaps and bounds for the last 1 decade. Now, as it is, there were a lot of concepts like lean and agile that was already present. And with these concepts and the manufacturing program, so the students, they find it very difficult to work in the manufacturing sector because they need to have that skills and knowledge to work there. So, well, what pops out in everybody's mind is that whether our students have the knowledge and skills to really work in this manufacturing sector. So let's ask our guest today. Our guest today is none other than our program and coordinator for the Masters in Manufacturing Management program, Professor Dr. Mohammed Razif bin Idris. So without further ado, let's welcome Prof. Razif bin Idris to this webinar.
Thank you, Dr. Punus. Assalamualaikum. Good morning to everyone. Thank you for having me today.
Okay, Prof, can you tell us briefly how you have designed this program and what are the courses that are included in this program?
This program was designed based on MQA academic requirement and also tailored to industry needs. We want to make sure that we want to close the gap between stakeholder expectation as well as the employee skill and knowledge. The graduate for this program would basically probably would like to pursue some kind of career development in manufacturing and field. And we will provide good knowledge in manufacturing as well as we will give them methods on how to deal with complex management challenges in a modern manufacturing industries.
I am indeed delighted to know that we have a program that meets the needs of the industry. As much as the syllabus meets the needs of the industry, I was wondering, do we have the experienced lecturers who are capable of delivering these courses to the students or not?
Yes, we do. We at the moment we have about 10 lecturers who are qualified lecturers with long industry experience. They were previously from industries, about 10 to 20 years experience in manufacturing and logistics, in automotive, electronics, banking, IT, and railways. I believe with their long track records, they should be able to come up with good modules effectively, and they have to share a lot of knowledge to the student as well as come up with the case studies for each course.
Yeah. Well, I've come across some postgraduate programs which takes around 2 to 3 years for completion. Well, if it is taking 2 to 3 years, definitely the students will think at least twice before they enroll for this program.
Yes.
What's the duration of this MMM program?
We basically designed this program for 15 months initially, which will take about 12 months to complete the 10 modules, and they also have to complete another 3 more months for industry project. So in total, they have to complete the 15 months for this program. However, from next year onwards, we are going to run this program within 12 months.
Oh,
So
that's
some
good.
of the module will be running parallel, and we hope that the student can have lesser months to complete the whole course. So that's what we will do for next year.
Yeah, if the duration is cut down to 12 months, that's wonderful.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
wonderful. Yeah. In fact, a lot of students were asking me about this duration.
Yeah.
Right. And how and where is this program conducted? That's the next question I'd like to ask you.
Right. The program conducted here in UNIKL MIDI, Malaysian Italy Design Institute, located in Cheras, Taman Shamling Perkasa, Cheras, KL. During when we start the program 4 years ago, we started with conventional physical classes, where the students have to come here over the weekend and sit for the normal class. But since the beginning of last year, we do have a COVID pandemic that we have changed our mode of delivery. We are on 100% online today for almost 2 years now, and I hope this will continue to have online with probably a little bit of face-to-face practical tasks in the campus in the near future. But at the moment, we have online classes for all the 10 modules.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, since you have whet the appetite for the students in getting a postgraduate qualification by sitting at home and doing it online, is this program approved by any certification bodies or not?
Oh yes, we do have we got this accreditation from MQA, Malaysia Qualification Agency. Probably I can share the certificates that we have with the viewers for accreditation. As you can see that we got this accreditation since 17 October 2018. So this to show that our program are really qualified with high standards, and we continue to maintain that our the quality of our programs.
Well,
Yes.
that sounds really assuring that
Yes.
this is not a program that has just sprung up after the rain like mushrooms.
Exactly.
How long has this program been going on, Prof. Razif?
Yeah, this program has been going on for almost 4 years now, I believe. We started in 2017 when we first got the provisional accreditation. A year before our official accreditation, we have started. Then the program's running until today. So it's about 4 years now.
4 years now. That's
Yeah.
quite good. All right.
Yeah.
That means that quite a number of students would have graduated. Huh?
Yes. The students have been graduating for I think three, four cohort now. And they have been doing well in their career, and they've been employed by companies all over the world.
Oh, that's nice.
Because we have students from India, from Middle East, so they have been working everywhere.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, actually I do have videos that probably I can show.
Yeah, I was about to ask you whether you have any
Yeah.
success stories of graduates or not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe there's some success story from our ex students that I can show from this video together to the viewers. So let's see the video, some of our students.
Assalamualaikum.
Actually, we
Hi
have quite
everybody.
numbers of
My
students
name is
from
Sadiq Al-Mahdi
overseas
Omar.
from
I'm really happy to
their
be one of the
international students,
students at Kuala
as
Lumpur
well as the
University.
students
I
from
graduated in 2021 April
locally.
from master degree. And I'd like to thank
This
all
is
of my
Mr.
lecturers.
Omar
They
Sadiq,
guide me and help me
who
a
is
lot. So thank you so
he's from
much.
Libya.
Thank you. Bye bye.
I think now he's working with
Hello Unikel and to all
German
those people
company
out
there.
there. This is
This is
Jayaprakash
Mr.
Karthik from
Karthik
India.
Jayaprakash
I completed my postgraduate
from
study and
India,
graduated in the year 2021. The
and
program I
he's
chose
our
was
best student
Masters
actually
in Manufacturing Management.
for this program.
Now, why did I choose this
And I
course?
think he's been working in
Basically, to
the
move up the ladder in my career.
engineering
And
firm in
Unikel
India now.
offered a course which was completely tailor-made for my requirement. And now, while studying in Unical, I've always loved the method of teaching they've adopted. Basically, here, unlike other colleges, they go subject-wise, and they also have a wonderful pool of professors with a technical background, which is very important for students who are coming for a postgraduate study. And yes, it was a wonderful journey with Unical and living in Malaysia, basically in Kuala Lumpur. The whole journey was beautiful. Thank you.
And we also have
Hi, my name is Rashidi. I just recently
Malaysian
graduated
students.
in May.
This is
I
Rashidi.
chose
He's
MMM
working with
program
Volvo
because the
company.
courses were 80% related to my field of working
The
and I wanted
engineering
to
department.
enhance my knowledge in manufacturing management. I can say that the delivery for every courses were clear with good examples and analogy of a real situation, not to mention a good discussion and also ideas shared within the class and also by the lecturers,
So basically,
where some of them I can
students
apply
have learned
straight away in my
during
daily
the
tasks.
program,
Well, I can say that
they really
I like
put them into
all
practice
courses that are relatable to my
at the
field of
company.
working, such as operation management,
And
manufacturing management,
based from
improvements,
their feedback, they really
lean,
appreciate what they have
quality,
learned,
and so forth.
because some of
Of
them
course, they are all very supportive
things
in
that they
sharing their
got
ideas
is
and
new things
experiences, which helps me to
which
expand
they
my
can
knowledge.
apply at their
It is
workplace.
100% relevant, to be honest. I can say that I've learned a lot in both practically and theoretically. Thank you.
Yes, that's some of our ex-students
Yeah, that sounds
success
incredible.
story that
Yes,
probably I
okay.
can share
Many more.
today. Yeah.
Okay. What are the career paths for these students who have graduated from this program?
Yeah, this is the aim for the program, where we want to make sure that the student can have a good job out there. If student enroll with a fresh qualification, probably they will get a job in industry, manufacturing industry or services, as an engineer or executive. But for those who are already working in the company, in the manufacturing firm, they should be looking as a career development to get into a high position in the company. If they're looking for a managerial post, or maybe if they are preparing themselves to be a general managers or CEO. So these are kind of input, information and strategies that they need to have. So we provide all those things in our program.
That's good.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering that there may be a few students at least who want to emulate you and come and do their PhD in MIDI. I'm sure they can do that, isn't it?
Oh yes, we are willing to accept them, and we will guide to make sure that they get what they want for postgraduate studies.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Okay, that's
We
nice.
open to everyone that who are really want to come here and take up the challenge for master's or PhD program. We have a very good caliber lecturers.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Prof, can you tell us something about the program structure? Perhaps the courses that they could study under this program.
Yeah.
What are the courses?
I must say that this program primarily we design based on the industry feedback and industry collaboration. Yeah. So when we design this program, we make sure that we want to familiarize the student into a current manufacturing and operational strategies. So we have to put some of the courses to make sure that the student have that kind of knowledge. And we also putting more the advanced manufacturing and operation techniques in our program with all the courses that we line up. We also include the competitive manufacturing and services with the Industry 4.0 solutions. We come up with the strategic technology management, financial decision making, and we also instill a kind of leadership skill, yeah, innovation and entrepreneurship in the program as well. And towards the end of the program, we have the industry collaboration projects to make sure that the student have the ability and skill to embark into a bigger task. So I can share you on the screen the program structure for the whole 12 months. We have semester 1, if you can see on the screen. We have 5 modules for semester 1, where we have competitive manufacturing. We have competitive manufacturing. Yeah, this much bigger size, which we include some kind of techniques and methodology on how to solve problem in manufacturing environment. We have offered to the student manufacturing information system for understanding a good database and computerization for information in the company. Design for manufacture and assembly. That's one module to make sure that we design a good product with a certain selection of materials. We offer to the student innovation management and technopreneurship. This one of the course that we put a challenge to the student to be more innovative and have some idea about entrepreneurships. And towards the end of semester 1, we have elective. Yeah, elective 1, where the student have to choose from a few elective subjects that we have, such as supply chain, strategic technology management, or maybe rail. We have a railway program courses the student can choose from as elective, as well as the computer aided design. That's also elective that we have. So the student have to choose one of them. And for semester 2, they can proceed with 5 more modules. As you can see, we have manufacturing or operation management, total quality management, accounting for decision making, and again we have elective 2 and research methodology. So this is to complete the whole 10 module for 12 months. We offering this that student have to complete, and towards the end of the 12 months they have to decide on their industry for project, which they will complete within the 3 months. That's what we have duration for 15 months during the current cohort. But as I mentioned that next year we'll probably have shorter duration, about 12 months, because we are running industry project concurrent with the semester 1 courses.
All right, that's
Yeah.
wonderful. Well, a lot of students may think that this is one of the many programs
Yes.
that is available in the market.
Yeah.
Is there any value added component for this particular program?
Yes, we do have a few what we call a certification program or professional certification courses that we embedded in the modules. For example, we have computerized maintenance management system, which we embedded into railway operation and transport. We also have certified SolidWorks associate, which this is the certification by the SolidWorks on the skill that the student have, which we embedded in the computer-aided design course. And finally, we also have what we call certified manufacturing practice, UK, where they require students to complete the project, and then to submit the report to the association, and they will evaluate, and they will award the certified manufacturing practitioner with that complete report that they have provided.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
wonderful. That means after they have finished their project,
Yeah.
all they have to do is just send it to the certified manufacturing practitioner of UK,
Yeah.
and they will go through it and see whether it's up to the mark, and
Exactly.
then they award the students
Exactly.
upon payment of the fee structure.
Yes.
Fees.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I
Of
mean,
course.
you do your program locally, and then you get a foreign certification.
Yeah. Most of the program they have certain fees to
All right.
as a top up. Yeah. That need to be paid to the association there.
All right.
Okay.
Well, the next question is one of the things that I'm sure most of the students are waiting for. What's the tuition fee for this program for local and international students?
Yeah. So I must say that our tuition fee is very competitive in the market, and also very affordable. Maybe also the cheapest, I must say. The local fee for local students is 20,000
Oh, that's pretty
to
cheap.
complete the
That's
whole
cheap.
program. Yeah.
All right.
15 months. But then for international student, we offer them 30,000 ringgit. Yeah.
Oh, right.
To complete the whole. I think this is very competitive.
In fact, the other day I wanted my son to join a master's program. So I was going from university after university, and most of the postgraduate programs are around 30 to 40,000.
Yeah, around that. Yeah.
Compared to that, I think this is one of the cheapest, and you get the value for the program.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's nice. All right. Okay, lastly, the question that all of us perhaps have been waiting for. Will the students be able to get any financial assistance to pursue this program?
Yes, I must say, the student, those students that eligible to apply for funding, they can apply for MARA, graduate assistance, which is in the form of loan. Yeah, for those eligible. Otherwise, most students can also take up loan, study loan or education loan from the BSN, Bank Simpanan Nasional, and also Bank Rakyat. I think they provide this loan with a good rate. Nevertheless, I believe the student also can get the assistance from the EPF.
Oh,
Withdrawal from EPF if they already working for some time, so they can get withdrawal there, or maybe the student can also, those who are working now, they can pay by installment. This is good. Facilities that we have, monthly or quarterly. They can do that. Yeah, we can make a good arrangement on that installment.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
The next question is, Prof, is there any accommodation available for the students, especially for those students, international students who come here? They may be pretty green to all the locations around.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have quite a good facilities for student accommodations. For international students, especially, they love to stay or live nearby the campus and in the city center. So our accommodation, actually, student apartment or condominium, which is about 10 minutes walk from our campus, just 5 minutes to a train station, Pandan Jaya train station. I think the student accommodation is very strategic and very affordable to the student, and I think our international students have never complained about our facilities in our accommodation. And if you don't mind, I probably want to share some of the picture that what I pick up for our campus, because now is the during pandemic, we cannot go around and visit our campus, but maybe by showing this picture, maybe I can share this picture, yeah, so student knows about our facilities that we have in the campus, even they don't have opportunity to come to our campus at the moment. So this is our campus in Cheras, located about 10 minutes from city center, or they call also here Taman Shamlin Perkasa. Yeah, and we have 4 level. We occupy 4 level of this building, and you can see the facilities that we have, like a city center campus. We have a studio, and we have badminton or court. We have a bistro, which the students can have a meal in our campus. And in the building, we have Stefano Giovanni gallery. This is a gallery that we got the name on this Italian famous Italian designer. We have facilities for rail in our campus, because we are also center for Asia Rail here, and we have some equipments for rail. Apart from that, we have our open workshop lab, where we have a lot of manufacturing facilities in our campus here. We have many machines for the student to work on their projects, milling machine, lathe machines, turnings, and wire cut. So we have good facilities for the student to work on their project and to acquire a good skill. Yeah. There's more machines that we have. We have 2 5-axis, yeah, for milling machines. So this is something that good for the students. We have gyms and design gallery, computer labs, with different type of software that available in the labs. Yeah. So we have labs for pneumatics, PLC. This is the classroom, physical classroom. If you were to have a class in the campus, this is the class. Student waiting for the timetable to join the class. This is the size of the classroom, lecture hall. Yeah, we have library, good open library. Yeah, this is student center, and this is the postgraduate rooms, and we do have surau, and this is our student accommodation. This Bayu condominium, and we have good facilities for gyms and also the swimming pools. So I have no, I don't have any feedback from student of any problem staying in this in this apartment so far. So I believe they are quite happy there. Yeah, that's about our facilities. Yeah, Dr. Punus.
Oh, that looks incredible.
Yeah.
I think quite nice. And that too, just around 10 minutes from here. That's
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. So I think we have almost come to the end of this webinar.
Yeah.
So let's give our participants some time to ask the questions. So without wasting much time, I call upon the participants to ask any questions that you would like to clarify.
Sure.
Prof, there's one question from Mr. George. How are the modules assessed in this program? Are there exams? And if yes, are there take-home or open book exams? Are they take-home or open book exams?
Yeah, when we designed the program, we have 10 modules, which half of the module will be examinable, means we have examination, and another half is with coursework, assignment and case study and maybe some tests. So we have this type of coursework and exam in combination because we want to make sure that students have the quality of education as well as they can work independently in their assignments. So 5 courses with examination and another 5 without exam, just submission with the assignments and case studies.
Well, I suppose these exams are not so grueling. I assume that it's much. I mean, they don't have to memorize so much, is it?
No, because exam is only about 20 to 30%. Yeah, out of 100%. So just a small fraction of the coursework.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Well, there's another question here again from Mr. Koshi. What type of industrial projects can I do if I'm the technical service industry, example, education or technical support? What projects can I do? And that's a genuine question because not all students who join this program are from industry, or they may not have any industrial experience. They may be just out from the program, so out from their studies. So that's a genuine question. What type of projects
for the fresh students, isn't it?
Right.
So if the student came from the industry, then probably they have their problem related issues in the company that they can create as a problem statement for their project. As you mentioned, those students fresh from the universities, they probably do not have certain contact or information about the company problems. So we provide them with the assistance. We will make sure that they either get the company who are willing to collaborate with them, or they can do the what we call research work on manufacturing with regard to the some what we call comparative studies, maybe some survey on the successful story, on certain methods or techniques that we apply in the industry with what they have learned, and also in view of our facilities that we have in our campus, a student can also pick any of the we call a title that they can use our facilities as part of their industry project. That can be done.
Oh, so that means those who do not have experience
Yes.
in the industry, they can also do this project.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
They can apply whatever knowledge they've learned,
Right.
like perhaps application of the tools or
Right.
something like that.
Yes.
That's nice. That's wonderful.
Yes.
So they can consolidate their knowledge, what they've studied for this program.
Exactly.
All right. We have another caller here, Husni from Bentong. Can I choose my preferred subject for electives?
Yes. Basically, we do have some options for students to choose. We have, at the moment, we have like 5 elective. So if we have a good numbers of students to choose the elective, then we will open the class. But of course, if just one student to have one elective for themselves, then maybe that not
feasible
feasible for us to open up. So I must say, at the end of the semester, before the elective course or modules, normally the lecturer will ask the students will want to pick up certain elective, then they will consider to open up the class for that particular course.
Right.
It's possible, yeah.
There's another one coming from Noor Aisha from Cheras. Would you want to pick up the call straight?
Yeah.
Noor Aisha from Cheras.
Is it a call?
Yeah, there's a call there.
I think, yeah, she put the question there.
Yeah.
She want to know, boleh beritahu syarat kelayakan untuk program ini? Oh, this is about entry requirements.
Oh, all right, okay.
Yeah, so entry requirements, basically, we allow any graduates who has a bachelor degree in related field to enroll in this program. So bachelor degree, yeah. So we do not specify what field they are from, but they are able or eligible to apply with a CGPA 2.5, yeah. CGPA 2.5. If less than 2.5, then they have to have like 5 years experience.
Oh, all right, okay.
Okay, but we will consider based on their entry requirements and qualification that they have. So I must say that if you are having degree in engineering, you don't have problems. If you have a degree in business, yes, you can apply. We will probably advise you on certain things that you have to learn over this program, certain new things that you have to learn a little bit. I think that's the challenge that we have in this academic.
That's good. That happens everywhere.
Yeah,
like if you're going for a new
academic
field,
world, you learn new things all the time.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not saying that if you are engineering, it's good for you to to go for this, definitely. But if you are from other field,
Yeah,
you can also join, no problem.
that's
So
right.
I would say to Nur Aisyah, yes, Nur Aisyah boleh apply dengan bachelor in any field that you have. We will look into your transcript, your detail, then we will advise you accordingly.
But if they're not from the engineering background, they just have to put in some extra effort,
Exactly, yeah.
extra reading,
Yeah.
perhaps to get to know the background and all those things.
Yeah, but this is not that a big deal.
It's nothing
Yeah.
impossible.
Yes, nothing is
All right.
impossible.
That's
The
good.
most important thing that the knowledge that you have, that you want to face the industry, this is the main thing that you have to grasp. If you can contribute to the industry something new,
Yeah, that's right.
you will be rewarded better than anybody else.
Yeah, that's right. We have another call from Rahman. He's from Nilai.
Yes.
Any credit transfer given from previous degree or master program?
Yes, credit transfer we do have, but not in the form of from the degree to masters, yeah, because when we develop the curriculum for masters, the level is not the same as degree level, so there will be no direct transfer from degree unless those from the degree having the same level of what we call level of knowledge that they have that can be transferred. I must say that there's no credit transfer from degree to master, but there will be another platform. A student can have a credit transfer, especially those who are working in the company with some industry experience. They can transfer their knowledge, their skill, or their experience through, they call it FLC, yeah. So FLC. So FLC is the or what today's people are talking about, yeah, in the industry, because especially those who are working for quite some time in the company, if they were to pursue, they can transfer some of their experience in the subjects that we have, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Now, if anyone wants to ask to the participants, I'm sorry, if anyone wants to ask any questions, you may switch on your microphone and ask the panel directly. All right. There's another call coming, and Susie says, she asks, how are the classes conducted, face to face or online?
Yeah, I mentioned just now, pre-COVID or prior to COVID, we have classes with online with classes without online, which is physical classes. But then starting with pandemic, COVID lockdown, since March this year and last year, so we changed our mode of delivery to online. So I don't see any problem that we have classes online until today. So students still very motivated, and they are eager to attend classes because they don't have to be away from home or from office, so they can take their good time to prepare for classes. compared to if they were to travel to the campus and so on. So I must say online classes give them a good advantage at the moment, yes.
There's a call coming from Shah, Kota Damansara. Prof, would you like to take the call?
This is about
It's about payment of fees.
yeah, the fees, yeah.
Yeah.
Boleh ke saya bayar yuran secara, yes, secara ansuran. Syah, kita memang membenarkan student untuk melihat kemampuan keuangan masing-masing, ya. So kalau student bekerja dan perlukan pembayaran secara installment ansuran, dan itu juga dibenarkan dengan membuat satu arrangement dengan pihak universiti. So ansuran boleh dibuat dalam bentuk bulanan ataupun quarterly or half yearly, something like that.
So it can be paid on a staggered basis.
Staggered basis, yeah.
So we don't have to, I mean, the students do not have to feel the burden of paying.
No, they don't have to pay one shot.
One shot, that's
yeah,
nice.
20,000, just like
I
that.
was just wondering, where would they find such a course like this?
Oh,
where you can finish
yeah.
it within 1 year, 2 months.
Exactly.
And you have a certification that goes along with it.
Right.
And then you can sit at home and do it. That's the most important part.
Exactly, sitting at
and
home.
then you can pay the fees on a staggered basis.
Exactly.
My God, this is terrible. This is
we want to.
In fact, I was just wondering after the talk show. I was just wondering, can I join for this program?
Why not, Dr. Vinas? Yeah.
I'm so impressed.
Right. Any more questions?
Oh, there's one international call that's coming from Aris, Jakarta. What's a career pathway in manufacturing for this program?
Career pathway for this program, as I mentioned, a student can look into moving towards the higher position in the company. So if the student already have a job in the company, then with this knowledge, then qualification, they should be aiming higher position. So they can be a manager, senior managers, or maybe up to general managers, or even the CEOs, because the content of the course that we design is actually, it's very strategic, yeah, for development of the company, for business development, for future direction, for strategic decision. So that kind of information that we provide in the courses actually much been appreciated by people who are in the top position rather than at the entry level.
Oh, this looks like, I think this person is really interested in joining our program. If I register for a module, this is from Mr. George again.
Yeah.
If I register for a module for this semester, but I'm unable to attend classes or complete the assignments or exam due to personal commitment or work reasons, can I defer the module?
Yes, we do have that facilities. In fact, our current student, when they work in the company, they have urgent assignment, or they have issues with the current project that they have, they normally come back to me and say, Prof, I need to defer some of their courses, and that is allowed. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, you can drop the course or the subject that you are having now, and you can take up later, or you can defer the whole semester, then come back the next semester.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
we allow for two to defer 2 semesters.
2 semesters. So,
Yeah.
so I was just wondering, because there are ladies also who may like to join this program.
Yes.
Especially these postgraduate programs is normally meant for people who have already finished their bachelor's program.
Right.
And they would have perhaps got married.
Yeah.
And you see, delivery and all those things come
Yeah.
along with this thing. And so I was just wondering if they can take a break for 1 semester and then continue again.
Yeah, they can do that. I think we have experienced that with our students, that they need to have a break for that kind of reason. Yeah. So it's possible.
All right, there's another one from Noraini Subangjaya. For the online class, boleh saya tahu platform apa yang digunakan?
Oh, yeah. For online classes, at the moment we use Microsoft Teams. This is the official platform by the University Kuala Lumpur, that all lecturers has been given the password and the access to Microsoft Teams. Yeah, because this Microsoft Teams, they have a lot of options that the lecturers and the student can get the engagement during their classes. So I think throughout my experience since last year, I do not have any issue with Microsoft Teams. It's quite efficient. Yeah.
Quite efficient, eh?
Yeah.
All right. All right. We are going to slowly close this session. So if there's any questions, further questions, please let us know about this and we can answer your questions. Aiman from Penang. On weekend classes, what is the time period for each subject?
Yeah, we offer the classes during weekend, yes, on Saturday and Sunday. For Saturday, class will start from 9:30 to 5:30. So that's the time allocation for the class. But I'm not saying that the student have to be in the class throughout the period. So probably every 2 or 3 hours they have a break, and depend on what assignments or case study that the lecturers provide to the student, then the student have to complete some of the assignment or case studies during that period.
All right.
And for Sunday, the class start from 9 to 1 o'clock. 9 in the morning until 1 in the afternoons. So again, depend on the what content the lecturer provide to the students. Probably they have about 2 hours class, then the student have to work on their own.
Yeah, I'm quite okay with that hour, because on Saturdays you have classes till 5:30.
Yeah.
That means there's a consolation that for those people who have family, or perhaps they get married and they were small children,
Yeah.
they can take them for outing after 5:30.
Exactly.
They still have a life of their own after 5:30.
Yeah, they still have
not that they're going to be cooked up totally because of this program.
No.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
but the most important thing, if they are working in the company, they will not be disrupting anything that with regard to their work related and and weekends life, you know. So they don't mix this together.
Yeah, you can still have a balanced life.
You still have a balanced life. Yeah.
all right.
Family and working,
Okay.
and also studying. Yeah.
All right. Last question here. Siti Perak. Okay, I think they're quite troubled by this industrial project. For industry project, if student cannot find a company to collaborate in the project, is there any alternative? Is there any help given to the students? I think this was already answered during our webinar. Perhaps Siti was not there. I think we can.
Yeah, for the industry project, if student could not find a company to collaborate, then normally the supervisors or the lecturers can help the student to get some company for them to work on
To their project.
to work on their project. But then if the student prefer to work on different mode where sometimes the student can do some research work on the research work on the industry, comparative studies, or industry, what we call it, surveys on some kind of issues which related to manufacturing, then that also can be done. Yeah.
Right. Siti, I hope you have heard the answer from Prof. Razif. So we will help you to find a company. If not, there are lecturers here who are highly qualified. They can also help you, right? So you do not have to worry about the industrial project. Now, thank you. We have almost come to the end of this webinar, and thank you for all the participants who have attended this webinar for the last 1 hour. In fact, I was really swept away after knowing more about the courses that are offered in this program. And I believe that this program will enable the potential students to develop the knowledge and skills that they require to be a contributor for the industries in Malaysia and to lift them to the next generation of manufacturing. So if there are any further questions, please call our marketing executive at 017-698-4002. Okay, we'll be happy to provide you with the right answers. Right? So I'll repeat, please call our marketing executive at 017-698-4002. Thank you. Thank you to all the participants.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prof. Razif,
Yeah.
for being with us and for being with us and for answering all the questions.
You're welcome.
All right.
Maybe we'll meet each other again next time.
All right. Okay. We'll
UniKL kita datang, UniKL kita terbilang. Wow, kita datang, wow, kita datang, wow, kita terbilang, wow, kita terbilang. Mencari peluang, menjadi cemerlang, UniKL, wow, UniKL, wow, UniKL. Satu amanat kita junjung sama, tak kira di darat, laut dan udara. Cium tangan mama papa, tanda janji, kata pasti di kota, buktikan pada mereka. Bawa akal, jadi bekal, ikut padi, untuk berisi selama jiwa, dikandung kental menyerahkan.